Welcome to the Technology Leadership Experience. Congratulations for being nominated to participate in this world-class journey with us. I'm Dan Roberts, CEO of Ouellette Associates. Over the coming months, you'll be collaborating with several of my extremely talented colleagues who appreciate the unique challenges that you're facing as an IT leader. We as a company have served IT leaders around the world for more than 3 decades. And we believe, in fact, we're very confident knowing that once equipped with the right mindset and the right skill set, there's never been a better time to be in our profession. We're very excited for you. Years ago, we worked with a couple of dozen very seasoned CIOs who share our passion around building future-ready IT leaders. Together, we designed a leadership development program specifically for today's IT leaders. And now the Technology Leadership Experience, what we call TechLX, got to have an acronym, is ranked amongst the best of the best programs. Our goal the next 9 months is to help prepare you for the next level of your career. Whether that might be, I want to get to the next level in my career, I want to be in the next role, I want to be a CIO someday, or I just want to have greater impact and enjoy the work that I'm doing with my colleagues. We're going to help you with those goals. And this whole program is foundationally built upon the research we did around the IT maturity curve. We worked with 130 C-level executives years ago, looking at the different ways that leaders show up, the way we bring value, deliver impact to our organizations, how we perceived in our organizations. And as you see here, the maturity curve has 4 stages, 4 levels, if you will. Stage 1, that IT supplier, right? We're keeping the lights on. And I'll tell you what, so important, we've got to be good at this every day, but we better not be sitting there as leaders, right? Stage 2, we start to move up the stack. We become those solution providers, we become problem solvers. And what's happening now is we're engaging differently with more confidence, but we're still in a comfort zone of that order taker. Tell us what you want, we'll go do it, right? So that's what's happening in stage 2. Stage 3, you kind of break through a big barrier. You become what we call the trusted advisor, the strategic partner. You've built trust, you've built credibility, you've built relationships. You are now invited to the first meeting of every new initiative. And that's where we want you to be firmly in your journey. Stage 4 was brand new in the research. This whole idea of innovative anticipator. What does that mean? Well, what that means is that we see the world uniquely. We see things end to end like nobody else does in our organization. Historically, we've not done a good job of leveraging that unique vantage point. The innovative anticipator is able to lift their head up and look out and say, how do I impact? How do we find new ways of driving revenue, leveraging technology? How do we put our company in a position to be a disruptor in our industry? That's the innovative anticipator. Now, from a metric perspective, very quickly what we find, stage 3, I mentioned, you're in the first meeting. Stage 2, sorry, 5th meeting, right? We're an afterthought, we get brought in late, our ability to influence, not real great. Stage 1, we never know there's a meeting, stuff just going on around us. Stage 4, though, this is your meeting, right? This is your time to shine. So it's a very exciting place to be. So to get there, TechLX was built to help you on this journey. And as you see here, we call these the 5 components of the experience. But what we found and what our CIOs who advise us said is, listen, everybody learns differently, right? So this is an idea of how do we use blended learning? How do we bring different ways of learning from assessments, workshops, peer-to-peer learning, mentoring, and then application of all this into a real-world project. This is the TechLX experience that we've designed for you. At the end, I didn't mention it yet, we're going to celebrate you. We're going to have a graduation. We're going to do some fun things to recognize your accomplishments with your CIOs and your mentors. So I want to share with you in closing, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, when he took over a few years ago, and by the way, he's done a phenomenal job, and you look at the results of the company, one of his big pillars was, we're going to shift from being a know-it-all company to a learn-it-all company. Our goal for you, our challenge to you, become a learn-it-all leader. The best leaders are learners, and you know, like with anything else in life, what you put in is what you're going to get out. So that's our challenge for you. That's our wish for you. That's our goal for you. And we're going to be right there with you. I've got about 10 people on my team who are going to be there to help you on this journey. It's going to be amazing. So thank you for taking a few minutes. We're going to see you again soon. We're going to do a deeper dive on some of these components. Send us a note if you've got any questions in the meantime. And again, truly, sincerely, congratulations. You've been nominated for this for a reason. And we're excited because, as I said before, there's never been a better time to be in this profession.